There was drama on Saturday night in Chiweshe when anti-riot police details besieged the funeral of the late popular Apostolic Faith Mission, the AFM cleric Tabet Chiweshe, and ordered mourners to disperse. This was after the law enforcement members had received information that the MDC Alliance President Nelson Chamisa would also attend the funeral wake held at the Mount Carmel Assembly in Chiweshe. Chamisa is also a pastor at the AFM. Sources at the church told reporters that the disruption of the funeral wake for the late Chiweshe was meant to block Chamisa from attending the funeral and pay his last respects. The highest ferrying the deceased and funeral convoy were driving to AFM in Zimbabwe Mount Carmel Assembly in Chiweshe from a funeral parlor in Harare, and a number of bystanders were waiting by the roadside to pay their last respect to the revered woman of cloth, one church said. At the church, we were, however, shocked to see baton stick wielding anti-riot police officers disembarking from a truck and ordering mourners to immediately go indoors. No explanation was given to justify these actions. The church members said, sensing insecure, the Chiweshe family decided to cancel the church service in Chiweshe and headed for Bluffview in Harare, where one of the deceased sons resides. Despite all these arrangements, the police details pursued us all the way from Chiweshe to Bluffview, and when we arrived there, they stood at the gate and monitored everyone entering the residence. We strongly suspect the move was aimed at frustrating Chamisa's visit, the source said. However, contacted for comment, the Zimbabwe Republic Police National Spokesperson Assistant Commissioner Paul Nyati dismissed the allegations as mere suspicions. The issue is that the deceased passed away in concession, but the family members decided to hold the funeral in Chiweshe, where over 800 mourners converged to pay their last respect. Such bumper crowds are in violation of the COVID-19 regulations, and this attracted the police attention, he said. After the confrontation by the police officers, the family members decided to change the venue and headed for Bluffview, where another bumper crowd turned up. This left the police with no option except to enforce compliance. Nyati implored members of the public to comply with COVID-19 regulations to avoid the spread of the pandemic as the country braces to contain another police third wave.